Never a dull day, folks. Never a dull day. There's always something going on in crypto land. Wherever you look, there's always a story, but particularly in the last 24 hours, it has been absolutely monumental. We have seen a few very big decisions being made. And the first one is that the US House passes a bill banning the Federal Reserve from issuing CBDC. That is also for the people outside of crypto. That was always a bit of a fear that the Federal Reserve will create a CBDC, or maybe the central bank in Europe, whatever. And therefore issuing the CBDC, saying you have to use it, is going to replace the dollar, and now making the people very depending on that CBDC. They can just freeze your funds and just control the people more than they do now. And this was always a very big fear. And so this is very much a victory for crypto, that the bill is now passed and they cannot create or issue a CBDC. So that's great news. Second one is that the spot ETF for Ethereum has been approved. I actually did not expect it already happened so fast. I expected a couple delays. We looked at Ethereum yesterday, so this was actually a very nice surprise. And the price did absolutely nothing. You can see here, this is Ethereum on the daily, that we have this wick to the upside, wick to the downside, kind of a dark mole candle. And now it's just actually nothing's happening. And I have to say, I am very much surprised, because I really thought we could see a major pump of 10, 15, 20% to the upside, but just nothing has happened. So it looks like, as of for now, it's a little bit of a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of event. On the daily here for market Cipher B, looks like we want to roll over, and we might want to come back a little bit. I actually also said already yesterday I wouldn't long here, because you're long into resistance, the very high. And actually after such a move up, you first want to see a little bit of a cool off for us to go lower, maybe back test a point of control, or here the golden pocket, and then I might think about a long. But for now I would not long at this place. But like I said, a little bit surprised about the price action. Then let's quickly head over to Bitcoin. We had a very strong Monday, and now we are slowly dripping down. I actually did not expect that the move down would be A, this far, and B, would go so slowly. Price action this week have been not the greatest, and right now we are at the point of control. I'm now zooming in here on the 4-hour. People are slowly getting bearish. I already see a little bit calling for low prices. Remember what I said this week. I am staying bullish as long as we keep this low. I do not want to see a close underneath that low. That is for me the change of market structure, but as long as we keep this, this is still bullish market structure, and for now it looks like we are holding it, and actually we are just getting a back test of the point of control. And also therefore I am right now slowly building up a long position. And not the best, in the sense that I am tapering a little bit down on the leverage, and also it is Friday, and that is usually not really my preferred day to really start opening up positions or even holding open during the weekend, because anything can happen. But I have to say, so far actually it looks good. Also on the 4-hour you can see that the money flow is slowly curving up, VWAP is higher, and it looks like that the momentum wave wants to roll over. RSI is a little bit weak, but I am willing to take the risk. Let's quickly zoom in here on the hourly. Doesn't look all too bad. We can also see here that the momentum wave wants to go higher. This actually looks good. Money flow might curve to the inside. That's a little bit weak on market Cipher. On the Bybit exchange. This actually looks a little bit worse. And then of course we have the daily that I want to show you on the indicator. I already said when we were here, I said it doesn't look all too pretty. There's like not a lot of follow through. Well, we're a couple days further, and that's exactly what we see. VWAP lower, money flow into the red, momentum waves rolling over, and the RSIs. Of course, if we have now a nice green day, then this could roll over a little bit to the upside, but it is not the prettiest. So far it doesn't scream like it has a lot of stamina to go higher. My target, however, still remains the same. So I'm still targeting a new all-time high, because we have cleared so many levels. And as of for now, since market structure is bullish and we are holding or backtesting the point of control, again, most traded volume, that's that thick red line that's now entering here in the screen. I still see this as just a retest or backtest and now to go higher. Of course, stop loss is here underneath, so would we really lose these levels and also close underneath this level, then for me I think it's lights out and we can go much lower, because then you're really going to take out the liquidity underneath these lows and it can get ugly actually very fast, and you really should aim then again for the value area low. So we just rotate from the highs to the lows, from the highs to the lows, and from the lows to the highs, of course. So therefore that's also right away a trade. I will right away put it in, so that's approximately from here and then somewhere underneath these lows for point of control, and then first TP you could do it very locally somewhere here. But you can also aim for the value area high or these highs, but eventually, like I said, I'm still aiming for new all-time highs. Will definitely, will very most likely not be today, but then next week, but that's completely fine for me. Other than that, we still had the short here. If you took it, congratulations. I didn't. So far I found the price section here on top very ugly. So if you took this short that I drew in, then actually you are actually a pretty decent profits. 4.5%, almost 5% here from the bottom, so congratulations. Like I said, I didn't take the trade because if I'm zooming in here on the hourly, then I didn't see really a whole lot. Yesterday when we got this move to the downside, I was actually hoping on a very local time frame, maybe a backtest, a VWAP to go lower after previous day low, a backtest. I wanted to see something. Now I know some people took this trade right here from the top, congratulations, but you were then shorting right into the VWAP and the daily open and the previous day low. So there was just too much resistance for me, or at least not my kind of trade. Again, congratulations if you took it. To take a long from this level was yesterday a bit too late for me. I was already sleeping, so I didn't want to wake up again to take the trade. I saw the alarms on my phone and thought, whatever, I'm not gonna take it. So yeah, very choppy, not all too pretty. Like I said, so far I'm still bullish, so I am aiming for higher as long as we don't lose the low here at 66k. Then I think it can get ugly. Be careful, like I said, the weekend is coming up. Anything can happen during the weekend, so just be careful. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna wind it up here and start opening up the beer. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all, so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends if you think that's useful, and also feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Both of those links you find in the description. See you guys very soon again in the next one. Bye bye.